With just a few clicks on the Moises interface, I now have a custom backing track for one of my all-time favorite blues songs. Check it out. Hey everybody, welcome back to Swift Guitar Lessons. Have you ever found yourself scouring the internet looking for a specific type of backing track? Have you ever struggled to learn a guitar part that's buried deep in a mix or perhaps not tuned to standard pitch? Have you ever lost access to a session file, thereby losing the ability to remix those tracks? Of course, these are problems that musicians face all the time, which is why I'm so excited to introduce to you Moises, the musician's app that allows you to quickly create backing tracks from any song and also isolate individual instruments for enhanced study. Now, Moises is multi-platform. That means that you can employ it on your desktop computer, also on your iPad. But today, let's get started taking a look at how it works on a smartphone and how it can quickly improve your practice. Let's get started. Okay, so let's jump in. I'm going to open up the app, which you can download for free via the QR code that I have right here. Just scan it, or you can click the link down in the description. Okay, so I open up the app, and it's going to drop me off in my library where I can upload songs from my photos, my voice memos, from my files folder, and also iTunes. Okay, so here I have two songs in my library. Both of them are original for copyright purposes. And the first thing I want to show you is how I can instantly create a backing track. So I can click River Queen. Okay, this is a song I recently released. And I can scroll ahead a little bit. All right, we can hear the tune. If I want to create a backing track, I can get rid of the vocal with a click of a button. Now I have just the instrumental, which I can jam over. If I just want drums and bass, I can cancel out or mute the guitar and also the violin. So now I just have the bass and the drums for me to jam to and maybe practice that little finger picking line. Now, one cool feature that we have here is the chord recognition, which actually does a really, really good job. For example, if I go to minute 114 in my tune, I have the chorus and it's going to tell me exactly what chords are being played. All right, so I hit play here. And we can see there at the top of the app, A minor. Here comes the F major change, right on schedule. E major, back to the F, E, and the resolve back to A minor. Very, very well done. Okay, now the other thing I want to show you is that I can also create playlists and organize songs by genre or by particular goals that I have as a musician. So here I've already created two playlists, original music, so that way I can study my own parts to prepare for concerts, and also blues tracks, but I'm gonna create something for gypsy jazz. I'm gonna create a playlist for just straight jazz and funk, so that way I can really round out my practice. Okay, now, in this original music playlist, I can discover another original tune of mine called Lady Monsoon. It's an instrumental track that I've been using as the Swift Lessons theme song for some time, and I'd really like to be able to relearn the guitar solo that I performed. Okay, so I can click Lady Monsoon. It's going to play right away. Okay, so real quick, I'd like to show you how I can isolate and slow down this guitar track for enhanced study. So I can play the tune, mute the bass, mute the drums, and now I just got the guitars. I can find my guitar solo. Right here, this is what I want to learn. Okay, so that's about a minute in. Now I can take the track and actually slow it down using the smart metronome. So let's take it down to about 90 BPM. I'm gonna peel it back. That bend. So I'm sure you can see the utility here. I'm able to really focus in on that guitar track, isolate it, slow it down, and be able to learn it note for note. Okay, now that you have a sense of how the mobile app works, let's take a look at the web app, specifically the Google browser, where we have a few extra features. Okay, so here we are on the web app. It has a very similar display. It starts us off in our library where we have our available tunes. We can also upload new songs and decide if we want to separate the track or master the track. Of course, we would choose separate, and then from there we can click here to access all the tunes that we have available on our computer. Of course, I already have 2 songs uploaded into Moises. We can go back into River Queen, just that way we can investigate some of the other features that we have in the web app. Alright, so we just opened up River Queen. Here on the left panel, we have all the tracks and also that smart metronome. In the top panel here, we have the type of extraction that we're using. I've chosen 5 tracks: vocal, drums, bass, guitar, and other. And other will end up being the violin on this track. Here, if I click this metronome, I can control the BPM. And right here, we have a very useful function. I can actually change the key of the tune that I'm working in. All right here it says tune in 441, so it's auto-detecting that I'm a little bit above A440 standard. If I want to take this tune down a full step, I just hit the minus sign. Very, very useful, very cool. All right, now the other cool thing that this does is I can go to a section with lyrics and it will automatically transcribe the lyrics. All right, everybody, so far on the web app, we have the ability to isolate individual instruments and create backing tracks with just a few clicks. We also have the ability to slow down or speed up the entire track's BPM. We have the ability to change the tune-in or even the entire key of a tune. You might find it very useful if you're learning a tune, maybe an old Skip James tune, and he's tuned way down below standard pitch. You'll be able to just nudge it up to A440 and be able to learn it in standard tuning. Now, the other thing that we can do is also analyze our lyrics and edit them, which is very useful, especially if you're in the pre-production phase. Now, let's take another look at Lady Monsoon. I want to see how we can use the web app to really dig into that track, learn that solo, and also utilize the loop-in feature. Okay, so here we have Lady Monsoon. I want to see how I can use the web app to further enhance my practice of that guitar solo. So the guitar solo should be right around here. All right, so some very cool features here. I can actually highlight the section that I want to practice. I can isolate that guitar, so hit solo, and I can slow it down. All right, this would have been a dream for me had this come out when I first started playing the guitar when I was 12 or 13 years old. All right, but nothing existed like this. All right, so now that I've done that, I have the perfect practice tool. I can listen. And if I hit the loop button right here, it's going to keep playing it for me over and over again, which I can then play along to. Alright everybody, I hope you enjoyed this introduction to Moises. We covered most of the main features of this ever-expanding, ever-evolving technology, but we really only scratched the surface in terms of how it can enhance your practice, your songwriting, and also your production. If you want to get started analyzing tunes and taking your practice to the next level, then click the link down in the description, or you can scan this QR code right here on the side. I want to thank my patrons for making all these lessons possible. Until next time, this is Rob coming at you from the Jersey Shore saying happy picking.